Alright folks, welcome to another Let's Play. You should already know which game we're going to be doing, either because you watched the preview at the end of my last Let's Play, or because you looked at the title of the movie you're watching, which is always a good idea before you turn on a YouTube video. Anyway, but in case you don't know, we're playing Final Fantasy III. It's actually Final Fantasy VI, but yeah. I tried to find a translation, like a Final Fantasy VI, translation without the official English translation, but that just doesn't work. It's too much trouble, and I checked, and there's not too many differences between the Japanese and American versions. So, we're playing Final Fantasy III, or 6, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's the same game. These are previous attempts that I had. Oh, it'd be new game. Anyway, long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. What is it with, Final Fantasy and time increments of 1,000 years? Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who resisted. Would enslave the world by reviving the dread, destructive force known as magic. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they live here. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Well, yeah. When has anyone in power ever made a senseless mistake? Iraq. No, never mind. Sorry, I can't go political on these. That's just stupid. No one wants to hear about your politics. No one cares. Vix. There is the town. The guy's actually supposed to be called, from what I know, the guy's supposed to be called, Biggs, I guess. Hard to believe an Esper was found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. But, the translation screwed it up or something like that. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. They urgently want you to find a dead person. And this woman, this sorcerer. Why is she here? Well, 'cause she's kind of cute for the 16-bit era. I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Magitech? Oh, you mean these Metal Gears we're riding in. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. Well, that's convenient. She's not where... never mind. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Whatever you say, Wedge. Anyway, like I was saying, if you don't know who Biggs and Wedge are, you really need to watch Star Wars again. Alright, here we are. Anyway, I hope there are no visual or audio problems with this. There could be some visual problems. I tried it out in the middle of the game, but during these intro parts, they always try and do fancy stuff to show off how awesome their game is. So, that might not be recorded properly. But anything like that should be sorted once this is all over. Okay, we're walking through the snow. Anyway, I wanted to do Final Fantasy X, but for certain reasons I couldn't. I'm gonna probably be doing that after this, but in the meantime, I need something else to let's play in. This is sort of, I think, kind of an antithesis of that, because, 1,000 years ago magic vanished, Final Fantasy X, 1,000 years ago technology vanished, So it's sort of like that. That, and this is... I played a lot of Final Fantasy games, and this was one of my favorites, but I never got that far in it, so, I thought I'd do it. And I'm running out of things to say, so if they could get to this town, you know, now, I mean, I love the whole, like, Animal Crossing thing we have going on here, but, that'd be, like, the awesomest Let's Play ever. Let's Play Animal Crossing. There would be no end to it. It would just go on forever. It'd be like 1,000 videos. Yep, and I'm still pulling these weeds. Still fishing. Still pulling these weeds. It's like the most boring game ever, but it's still awesome. I don't know how that works. It wouldn't make a good Let's Play, though. Don't try it. You're foolish if you try. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward! You guys suck. Alright, let's check out everything. Alright. There's Wedge and Vix. Can I? Of course not. I was going to de-equip them and steal all their stuff, but... Can I? I'm gonna put these on... Or that's slow, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this is fast. Gonna put them on fast for Let's Playing purposes. I'll switch them around if it's too fast. I still can't. It's annoying. I want to set what buttons do what, but apparently I can't. I can do her stuff, but I bet... Yep. That sucks. What skills do I got? Fire and Cure. It's always nice when they give you Cure right away. Yeah. Got the skills. Can't save. Wait, do I start out? Oh, I start out with 3,000 gil. Alright. Heard it pronounced Jill, but... I mean, Jill was a character from Resident Evil, not a currency. Gil is what fish use to breathe, but, you know. Machine-riding, self-important swine! Take this! Yeah. I got a Metal Gear. You have a dog. I'm gonna win. Lobo. Yeah. How about you die? Yeah, die. Yeah, die. Yeah, you lose. A dog cannot stop a Metal Gear. It takes a snake to stop a Metal Gear. And if you don't know what a Metal Gear is, then there's really no hope for you. Like, not knowing who Biggs and Wedge are, I get that. But not knowing what a Metal Gear is? I mean, you're just deranged. Let's see, what else we got? Imperial Magitech armor? Not even... Narshe? Not even this place is safe anymore. Alright, so... I guess I could explain this active time, or this battle system. These, things on the lower right-hand corner, those bars that fill up, those are your... This isn't a traditional turn-based RPG. When those fill up, you can do a move, and enemies have bars like that you can't see, and they fill up, and they do moves, and they fill up even when you're choosing moves. So if you take forever to decide what you're gonna do, the enemy's gonna walk over and beat you to death. Ooh, a tonic, that's nice. So, you know. Doesn't take that much explaining, I don't think. It's pretty simple to pick up. Narshe's freedom depends on us. We have Metal Gears. You have dogs. You're screwed. No, I mean it. I mean, you're not gonna win. I mean... Yeah, that didn't work. And now you're dead. See? Metal Gear wins. Stupid guards. Time for me to kill you now. Doesn't matter. It takes real talent to die at this part of the game. Gotta be pretty impressive to be able to do it. Oh, speaking of dying, what's her name's about to drop dead. That's not good. I say what's her name because we actually do not know her name. I know what I'm going to name her. Or what she's going to be. You know what I mean. So it's one of those kinds of games. Yeah, see, Cure. I love Cure. Whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's the same game. These are previous attempts that I had. Which is always a good idea before you turn on a YouTube video. Anyway, but in case you don't know, we're playing Final Fantasy III. It's actually Final Fantasy VI, but that just doesn't work. It's too much trouble, and I checked, and there's not too many differences between the Japanese and American versions. So, we're playing Final Fantasy III, or 6, or whatever. Yeah. I tried to find a translation, like a Final Fantasy VI, like, translation without the official English translation. Alright folks, welcome to another Let's Play. You should already know which game we're going to be doing, either because you watched the preview at the end of my last Let's Play, or because you looked at the title of the movie you're watching.